Jimmy Carter in recovery after brain surgery due to recent falls. Former President Jimmy Carter is recovering in Atlanta after a procedure to relieve pressure on the brain due to bleeding from recent falls, Jonathan Sari reports. Politicians are reacting to former President Jimmy Carter entering hospice care, saying that he's a model of kindness. Carter will spend his remaining time in his Georgia home receiving hospice care, according to a statement from the Carter Center on Saturday. After a series of short hospital stays, former U.S. President Jimmy Carter today decided to spend his remaining time at home with his family and receive hospice care instead of additional medical intervention, a statement from the organization reads. He has the full support of his family and his medical team. The Carter family asks for privacy during this time and is grateful for the concern shown by his many admirers. Carter turned 98 in October. He served as the 39th President of the United States. Former President Jimmy Carter to spend remaining time at home receiving hospice care. Former President Jimmy Carter prior to the game between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals at Mercedes Stadium on September 30, 2018 in Atlanta, Georgia. Former President Jimmy Carter prior to the game between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals at Mercedes Stadium on September 30, 2018 in Atlanta, Georgia. Scott Cunningham/Getty Images. Rep. Bill Pascrell, Jr., DN.J., said that Carter is a model of kindness. Please have a prayer and a warm thought for Pres Carter. Jimmy Carter is the model of kindness, generosity, and decency that is the finest part of America. He is a great man and in our family's thoughts now, he tweeted. Rep. Don Bayer, DVA, said on Twitter that he is sending my best to the Carter family and to Jimmy Carter, a kind, decent, generous-hearted man. Marianne Williamson teases important announcement, explores White House run to defend tenets of liberty. President Jimmy Carter speaking at Merced College. President Jimmy Carter speaking at Merced College. Diana Walker/Getty Images. Rep. Eric Swalwell, D. California, said on Twitter that he's wishing the Carter family peace and gratitude for the family's decades of service. Representative Eric Swalwell, a Democrat from California, during a news conference at the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C., U.S., on Wednesday, January 25, 2023. Al Drago/Bloomberg via Getty Images. Sen. Bob Casey, D. Penn, said that he is wishing Carter comfort and peace in the days ahead. Sen. Mike Rounds, RS.D, said on Twitter that Carter's life should be an example for all. President Carter has led a well-lived life, faithfully serving his country and setting a great example for all, Rounds tweeted. Praying for peace and comfort for him, Rosalind and all of their family in the coming weeks. Sen. Raphael Warnock, DGA, said on Twitter that Carter is a man of great faith. Georgia Democratic Senate candidate Raphael Warnock speaks on stage during the Vote GA Blue concert on December 28, 2020, in Stonecrest, Georgia. Photo by Paras Griffin/Getty Images.